Hello viewers, Super GT here. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining. Okay, so second account. Why am I starting a second account? Probably asking the question. Okay, so here it is. Here's why. It's basically like this. So you have the main account. For the FIA races, you need a good rating. And because I keep doing stupid races all the time and wrecking myself, my rating is going down all the time. So, you know, that doesn't help. So I need a second account to do all the silly races, and then I'll use my main account to do the FIA races from now on. But, okay, let's have a look. So, I haven't actually started anything yet. Well, I've done a couple of races in campaign. But we're going to have to watch... No, I can't even enter a race. So I have to watch the race etiquette video again. Okay, so we've got 5 minutes of videos here. What is sportsmanship? Here we go, guys. Apparently, everyone was supposed to watch this video. I don't think they did.
Welcome to the Racing Etiquette. In this section, you will be learning about sportsmanship, an important element in everyone's participation in the online races of Gran Turismo. The history
That's
of
Gran
sports
Turismo.
is as old
Wow.
as human history, and the definition
That's
of
Gran
sports
Turismo 1,
is said to
black
be
and
as
white.
numerous as there are researchers in the field. But when you get to the bottom of it, a sport is a challenge against yourself, a challenge against a rival, and above all else is something to enjoy and have fun with. A sport is something you enjoy together with others. For
What
this,
if I enjoy
there is
ramming?
sportsmanship, the attitude you must have when you partake in a sport. So,
I don't think
what
anyone
is
follows
sportsmanship?
these.
Everyone knows that all sports have rules. And of course, one element of sports is that you must follow the rules. But even if you set lots of detailed rules, you can't judge all incidents during an actual sport just with rules. That's where sportsmanship becomes important. Sportsmanship can also be called the spirit of fair play.
That never
And
happens.
in addition to being fair and just,
Middle fingers.
sportsmanship
Together.
also means that you don't do things that make you look bad.
Do things that make you look bad, guys.
To avoid doing things to anyone that makes you look bad.
Then are
That's the
louder.
core idea
Nice.
behind sportsmanship that is beyond rules. Motorsport is called a non-contact sport. That means it is a sport which does absolutely not allow contact with others.
You're telling me I can't hit other people? That's
But in
so
order to
boring.
achieve this, it is
Oh.
not enough to have a strict set of rules. It is extremely important that everyone works to avoid doing things that make you look bad.
You're patronising me. Okay, we've watched the video. Thank you. Various improper driving examples. Oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. Oh, there we go.
2. Various improper driving examples.
We're going to see plenty of that in
Here
this
we
live
introduce
stream, I
some
think.
Examples of improper driving.
Oh yeah,
and
wave that
driving
yellow flag,
makes
baby.
you look bad.
Down at the hairpin at Nurburgring.
First of all, weaving back and forth to block the path of other cars is
That's good
prohibited.
defence. That's good defence.
Also, pushing others,
Oh yeah, that's it. Get him off. I think a kid would probably watch this and think,
edging out others.
that looks fun, I
pushing
want to do
others off
that.
the track.
Oh, I reckon the Lambo was in the wrong there. Peugeot should have backed out. Peugeot should have
When
backed
you are
out.
late on the brakes, it is not considered well-mannered driving.
Renault's fault there.
Overshooting a corner because you braked too late and failed to turn because you were too anxious to overtake your opponent.
This full GT is
This is
savage.
an example of driving
This
that
full
really makes
this
you
Ford
look
Mustang,
bad.
sorry, he don't mess about, does he?
The worst is when you become a missile by not being able to stop.
Yeah,
when
this
in the
this
track,
video just gives people
ramming into
ideas.
other cars and ruining
Here's some
the
examples of
race
things you can do.
as well as yourself.
Don't know how you got so fast on the controller. Hate being a noob. Cheers, Simon, for the $5.
Even if you initially had an understanding of all this in
Yeah,
your
I mean,
head, if
I was
you
watching.
become
Oh my god, what a
overzealous in
hit!
race
I was watching
and
some of
ended
my
up
early
braking
videos
too
and
late, and you are about to hit the car ahead of you. Not only should you hit your brakes,
bail out. Yeah,
you should
nice
avoid
bail
hitting
there.
the car
Yeah, I was
ahead
watching
at
some of
all
my early
costs.
videos. It does take time to get
That means
good,
taking your car off the track.
and a lot of sweat
This
and
type of
toil
driving mistake
goes
often
into it.
happens
But
when you are a beginner.
don't have to pay attention to
starting
what works and
out,
what
just
doesn't.
Be careful. Avoid interfering with others and start by assessing the situation, and you will start to see and be aware of your surroundings. And finally, how can you protect yourself from these types of accidents?
Ghosting.
During a race, it is not easy to communicate your intent with other drivers, but by monitoring the other cars around
Put
you,
your indicators
you
on.
will
That
start
helps.
to understand the tendencies of each car and driver, as well as their skills. If you feel that a certain driver seems a bit dangerous, or that a certain car is not used to racing yet, rethink and reposition yourself on the track so that you can avoid being involved in the chaos that they may cause.
Intent. Oh yeah, it's got a trophy. So there is my name. You can see it on the screen. R4M or RAM Shadow GT. And a couple of you might have suggested that, or you did. A couple of you suggested that name. So thank you for that. And I think it follows on with the F4H Super GT format. I thought it was quite nice. We'll go with that. Good stuff. And I've got my first trophy. I'm I'm already amazing at this game. Oh, yes, got a go-kart. Looks at it puzzlingly. Even is this contraption? I love the spikes at the front. Oh yeah, baby. I'm gonna have to stop my notifications. I'm gonna get 2 billion friend requests here. Oh, right, let's get that controller out. So there's, it's called Ram Shadow. How about that? Notifications. No trophies, game alert. Okay, got our first trophy on Ram Shadow GT. Bam! $2. Many thanks. Is it bad that I'm worse than the improper tutorial? Yes. You should not go online, my friend. Now, I've... Oh, what? Wait, where you can buy cars? I haven't actually got anything. Wait, home. So these are all my vehicles, that's it. I haven't actually got anything yet. Man, being worse than the tutorial, man. That's not good. Not good. Wait, let me just sort this out quick. I didn't know you had to do this. So yeah, I've started a new account. The stats are in the description if you want to follow my progress. So the main reason, I'll say it again quickly, just for those who just joined. So for the FIA races, you need to have a good rating. It helps to have a good rating. You can get more points as a result. So on my first account, I want to preserve my rating. So every time I do like these races and I keep getting killed and etc., it's worsening my rating. So it's best to have a second account basically. So that's the main reason. Yeah, I'll just build up this account. I can do all the joke races and stuff with it. Okay, so it's telling me about the... Oh, we know this. We know this. Okay, when's the first race? In about 15 minutes. Okay. So okay, qualifying time. I've only got 2 cars. Should we, just thinking, it might be funny to start at the back. Do the first race at the back.
Anyway, look.
See if we can,
I went on the internet win this week and I found this. Evo
Star, thank you for becoming a member. I think you are the 95th member. We're almost on 100 members. Almost on 100, so good stuff. What the hell is that on the wall? This. Where's my thumb? That is soundproofing foam stuff. That does. So maybe my voice should be a bit less echoey. Sorry, yeah, I'm on the controller again here. What do we reckon, guys? What do we reckon, chat? Should we start at the back, or should I just do some qualifying and start at the front and just get on with it? Level 9. Still echoey, yeah. It's just an echoey room. It has improved it. I have noticed on when I do commentary for video. I don't think I can completely stop it at the back. And I'm going to be playing on the wheel. I think, okay, we'll start at the back. Things we do have to wait. In the meantime, I suppose we could just do some driving school for 10 minutes. Relearn how to drive. I've done some of them. My wires are getting tangled up. Hey, Taaha Siddiqui. See you, mate. Okay. Brands Hatch. Your mic keeps cutting you off. I think I know why. Let me just change it. Should be a little bit better now, hopefully.
And his name is
Super GT.
Dylan Rodriguez. Never knew chase cam master race was a real thing until I saw people actually complaining about it. About the hood cam. Yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of discussion about, because obviously I've changed view now to the. Let's go chase cam just for this, because so now that I'm on a wheel, changed to the hood view, which I'm pretty pleased with, working.
Anyway, look, I went on the internet this week and I found
Cheers, Chris
this.
Mucklow, for becoming a member. Very good of you, mate. Member number 96. Yeah, I mean, there's lots of discussion about the view, and everyone like, oh, go back to chase cam, use this view, no, use cockpit view. Use whichever view I want to use. Okay, was that a gold? Wasn't even looking. You have new followers. Go away, followers. See the score. 10.4. Oh my god. Do it again. Do it again. TCS off. Well, I need to put bloody headphones on. I can't. Wait. Turn on here. Wait. Oh my god. So many bloody wires. How dare you play as you want to? Right. Okay. I still need to turn off these notifications. Bloody hell. Followers. Right. Cheers. And I've got counter steering assist on. Yeah, I need to turn that off. Right. Oh my god. So many things to change when you start a new account. God damn it. Go back. Right. Driving options. Cone marker assist. Let's leave that on. Low fuel indicator. No, thank you. Counter steer. Off you get. What do you think you're doing? And I think. Oh no, the view's fine. Okay, right. Let's go. Oh my god, what the? Like a fighter jet. Well, that DOR is very wrong. Okay, that's that done. Yeah, I have a feeling we're going to get that question about the why have I started a new account about 2 billion times. But yeah, it's going to be fun. We're going to be race. My rating is EB, so I'm no longer in the SS anymore. Well, not in this account anyway. Warning: this is an FAQ. Yeah.
Warning. Warning. That's a frequently asked question.
Although to be honest, that isn't actually in the FAQ. I might have to add it though. Oh, get wrecked. I can ram freely on this account. Yes, that's what I'm here to do. Now we will get the questions. Are you using a controller? Yeah, sounds about right. Right, next event. How many minutes we got left? 10 minutes. Okay, we can do a couple of these. I need to get some more money. I mean, I'm going into this Group 3 race, and I'm going to be using the Peugeot. I've got a Subaru in Group 3 as well. I've only got 2 Group 3 cars. I'll go with the Peugeot because I think that'll be quite funny, actually. We'll go with that. See how it goes. I've never driven it. Well, I haven't driven it in a very long time. Evening, Rory. Why is TCS always on? Turn off. McLaren, baby. Yeah, I'm part of NASA now. I'm actually an astronaut. Couldn't believe it when they asked me. They said, hi mate, we watch your videos. Fancy flying to the moon for us? I was like, yeah, sure. Just send me a hoodie first. True story, that. True story. Right. Do you race in real life? Yes. Not in cars. I've raced karts. Do karting. If you want to check out my karting videos, it's linked in the description. I have a second channel. And I record on a GoPro. So I'm going to be starting again. Well, my season starts in April. There is a round this month. I'm considering doing it. It's very close to where I live. But I might just give it a go. Oh, it's not even hoodie, it's a sweater, yeah. Oh man, I'm so good at this game. They do need to make these challenges a little bit harder though. Either move the gold time a bit lower or have a higher rating or something, platinum or something. 21. Peugeot. Oh no, thank you. Do you own your own car? No, I used to. So when I was for my 11th birthday, I got a kart, and I raced until I was about 16. It got too expensive, so we stopped, and I raced like higher karts. And the championship I do now is called Club 100. So it used to be TKM. This year they moved into Rotax engines. So I race that most years, well, every year now. Wait, oh. I forgot where I was then, on the track. Oh, okay, got it. RAM doesn't really stand for anything. I was just following the format of F4H, so I went R4M, so it looks like RAM. I mean, what could it stand for? RAM for mum? That sounds a bit awkward, to be fair. No, it's not. That's not. RAM for master. Master of the Shadow Realm demands that you ram to send more people to the Shadow Realm. So we're ramming for the master of the realm. Ram for money. If only you could ram for money, like, oh, sign me up to that job. Sign me up. Ram for Moses. Ram for memes, yes. Yes, Paul, you've been trusted with a spanner, my friend. Ram for money. I like that. If anyone wants to change their PSN ID, R4M, Rammers for money. We're like mercenaries. We're like mercenaries. Contract killers on the game. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Number 23. Lancer Evo. At the hairpin at Suzuka. Ram for memes. That's what the memes are all about. To be fair though, I think on Forza, especially Forza, I have had people like I've had people ram me and then they're like, sorry, I just really like your videos. I just want to be in a video. So stop it. Ram for money. Oh yes. Get rich quick scheme. Ramming for money on Gran Turismo Sport. What has the world come to? What car is this? Oh, the Evo. Oh man, it's too easy. Just Team JBR. Yeah, I mean, my kart when I was younger was a Rotax. I used to drive Mini Max and Junior Max. I have driven a Senior Max as well, but not in a long time. One circuit time attack. Let's have a look. Oh, we can do that in time. We've got a couple of minutes left until the race, but I think we can just get this one in. 47 seconds for gold. Ramming for money, oldest job in the world. Yeah, technically, yeah. Oldest occupation in the world. Ramming. Or getting rammed. Depends how you look at it. 4 minutes left. Yes. If this loads, we'll be able to get there in time. Then it's going to spend about 8 years giving me the daily prize car. Isn't that frustrating, right? Oh.
I went on the internet this week and I found this.
What first? I'm Steel. Thank you for becoming a member. Hopefully I didn't butcher the pronunciation. But yeah, the frustrating thing is, like, when you're pressed for time, you're trying to enter a race and you've got like 30 seconds left to get there. Like, oh, here's your daily car. It's like, yeah. Can we do that later, please? Oh, Connolly! Ramalama Ding Dong. That's what we're here for, mate. Ram Super GT, or Ram Shadow GT's here. Here's Paul Connolly. What's my favourite track in GT Sport? Oh, that's a great question, that. Great question. Oh, it's hard to think, actually, when it comes down to it. Maybe Sainty Croix, Configuration C. I love that account. I love that circuit. Porsche 911 GT3 RS. What a car! Right. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah. Let me back out. Nurburgring GP, yeah. Well, maybe it's not my favourite, but it's probably the track I'm best at. So I do like Nurburgring. Yeah. Oh yeah, do not display again. Group 3, race entry. I've got these two cars. I'm going to go with the Peugeot just for the memes. Here we go. Our first race on the new account. My ratings are 0. And basically, wait, qualifying time trial, we're going to leave that. We're going to qualify at the back. Bloody Hey, I've gone black. I've gone dark. That's good, isn't it? It doesn't want to work for some reason. Close it again. Working about 10 minutes ago. I've gone black. I'll never go back. Okay, I can't show you my stats on screen for some reason. Stupid Streamlabs, man. This stupid program. Always something wrong with it. But anyway, yeah. If you click at the link in the description, well, there's 2 links in the description. One for my stats on F4H Super GT and one for this account. You can monitor the progress. Right, here we go. I mean, it's been a long time since I've been in these low-level lobbies. This is going to be a meme. This is going to be a full-on meme, this. Chris Mucklow says, I'll win this by 20 seconds. Let's have a look. I mean, I'm starting at the back, so it's not going to be totally easy, but we'll see. We'll see. The fastest qualifying time. It's only got a 2:24. There's an AB person in there. He might be hard to get past. 158.2.
Super GT.
I'm the guy from Germany buying the wheel. Ah, okay. Yes. So we spoke on Instagram about my old Thrustmaster gear, and Mr. Bockwurst am Stiel is the buyer. I'm not even last. R4M Shadow GT. Look at it. Oh, yes. So my fastest lap on my main account is 155.9. So I'm like 2 and a bit seconds quicker than that guy in the lead, but we'll see. Scott Mansfield, Super GT Vampire Drink Noob Blood. I've got plenty of prey in this race. Okay, let's get used to this car for 44 seconds. Can't wait for the ramming. There's going to be a lot more ghosting as well. Oh, baby, this car is not easy. There's going to be a lot of ghosting because in the lower levels, ghosting's a lot more apparent. Which is probably a good thing. It needs to be like that. As long as I beat the guy... Oh, I am 16th now. There we go. As long as I beat the guy with the 2:24 lap time. If I lose to him, that's shameful. I need to sell my console if that happens. Right, here we go. First race on the new account. The journey begins. Super GT or Shadow GT. Ramming for money. Shadow GT. Well, I've never started this far back. Jesus, it's going to be the awkward start on the chicane, I bet. Here we go. Get that radar up. Oh no, it's alright. Okay, we're not starting on the chicane. Oh, here we go. Let the games begin. Okay, have to get used to the car as well. I'm already 12 seconds behind the leader. Jesus. They're just driving off. Oh, it's contact. He's on my inside. I'll let him go. Where is he? Ferrari, what are you doing? Guy's still on my left. Oh god. Oh god. Cone. Cutting back. Oh! God! Right, let's get away from those guys. This car's horrible. Oh god, TCS is on. Again, I need to turn that off. Yeah, I need to turn the option off. I'm 3.8 seconds behind. Come on. Oh man, car does not like that corner. 2.3 behind, I'm catching very quickly. Okay, we are gaining nicely. I've lost time to the leader. Overall, he's now 14 seconds ahead. What are these guys doing? Don't squeeze me! Oh man, I'm there! See you later. Oh, he's gonna lunge. He's gonna lunge. Cheers, Scott. Oh, I need that radar back on. Oh, where is it? There it is. Oh, he's on my right. Oh, I'm there. I'm here, mate. He's gonna ram me, isn't he? Oh, he nearly did. I saw it on the radar. Right, let's go for that 6th place. Come on. It's actually really fun. It's like I'm playing Forza. I don't think I'm not going to win. The leaders, first and second, are way too far. But I think a podium would be nice. Let's see if we can do that. Turned in a lot earlier for Schumacher S. Big gap behind. Oh, what are they doing? Don't come out of that ghost. Do I go around his outside? Oh, it's risky. They have no awareness. They have no awareness. I'm next to you, mate. Jesus Christ. They don't have any clue where you are. Like, you can't risk going to the outside, they'll just run you off, like, inadvertently. Okay, right. 4 seconds behind the Dutchman. He was ramming me for money. He wants to join the club. He wants to join the team and he thinks it's the tryout. Come on, 3rd is just there. We can get 3rd. And at least get the faster lap as well. Oh, they're fighting. Don't do that too much, guys. I'll be on ya. Car's pretty shocking, to be honest. Oh. Okay, the Dutchman's got ahead. Oh. I don't want to risk it too much. Yeah, I chose the Peugeot. This thing's horrible though. Right, how are we going to get past these two guys? Didn't even get the quickest lap there. He's moving across. Oh, he wants it. He wants it. What is he doing? oh, where's the other guy? Oh, there he is. He's ramming for money. Jesus Christ. Oh, gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. You never know what they're going to do next. Oh, he's on my inside. Jesus, they're fighting back. Oh no. He went full send there. Like, this is a different game. Like, the things that people do here is just, you just don't expect people to jump you at turn 3. The rules of engagement are different here. Expect the unexpected. What's he doing? Stop ramming for money. Yeah, off you get, mate. I'll take the penalty. Oh man. He was a strong character. He was the first boss. He was the first boss. That was fun. Jesus. That car is awful. That car is shocking. Normally I can do that race in 7 minutes 50 normally. Oh, he's come back for the ram. There he is. Oh man, what a race that was. Good fun, that. Run, run, run. Yeah, sounded about right for that race. Here's Dylan Rodriguez. That was good fun. To be fair, like, I know, like, they're lower level players. It's what you should expect, really. But I should expect no different than to get hit a bit. But it was good fun. I actually enjoyed that. I mean, my B rating's gone down. Jesus. Let's save that replay. We can analyse it later.
Super GT.
Ram for money. Here we go. Now give me my money for that ram. How much money have I got? I've got enough. I've got enough to buy a car quickly. Give me the ram.
Super GT.
Ah, this is quality content. Accept requests. Yes, I'll accept all the requests on this account. On my old account, my main account, I've got like 2,000, so that I've reached the limit, so I can't actually do anything on that one. I can't actually add any more people. I mean, so. We've reached a peak. We've reached the limit. Hey, Gary Gilmore! Welcome to the hell Gary Gilmore has to go through. You're an E-rated driver as well. Yeah, I mean, the quicker you can get out of it, the better, really. Cheers, Gary Gilmore, throwing in the 20s once again. A hero this man is. Let's buy the Audi. No messing around now. No messing around. All my money though, gone pretty much.
Super GT.
My first car. Can you play Chase HQ one night? Rams Central. Cheers, Paul Connolly. Yeah, I mean we're starting again, and yeah, I mean I'll do a chase cam race on the wheel. This Shadow GT guy looks like Super GT. I know, it's like, it's the same person, it's just like a shadow of him. Darker version. A darker alter ego. How long have we got? 5 minutes. Now, we get that controller. I downloaded a load of suits, right? Where is it? Home. So, don't just play again. Wow. So like you change your driving gear. Collection. Oh, they're there now. It wasn't working earlier because I've got like a Darth Vader helmet and the Darth Vader suit. I got the Darth Vader. Wait, let's see if collection. There's some pretty. Look at this one. Oh wait, no, turn around. It's got so stupid. Zip at the back. Oh man, good time. Times.
Super GT.
An A-rated driver in E lobby, money for jam. Here's Adam Morks. Yeah, I didn't understand what that was all about. We'll go with the Darth Vader.
Super GT.
The name changing has started. Ram for money. Hey! R4M Oliver Howe. Good stuff. I've actually changed my character. See here. I'm Darth Vader now.
Super GT.
I'm going to bring people to the dark side. Yeet. Cheers, John. Every time I ram someone, they enter the realm and I get money for that. I got commission, baby.
Super GT.
Here's Blockburst. Here, buy another car from that. Love the vids. Many thanks once again. Okay, so... Oh! Will R4M branch to Forza? I think R4M started on Forza, really. That's the main component of R4M. Oh my god. Jonathan Barton. R4M Shadow GT has no American accent, though. No, he's very much British. He's a very much British guy. I think I have to change in the pre-race menu, don't I? I'll do it there. Okay. Have we got... I won't even have time to set a lap, though. Okay, we're going to race in the Audi, but yeah, I won't have time to do a lap. I'm in the best car now, so let's see how this one goes. Starting at the back again. Gives us the option. We might be able to jump in. I don't think I have enough time. 229, it won't be enough by the time it loads.
Super GT.
Vicken, is this NASCAR? It looked like it at times. There was a general lack of awareness and plenty of contact, so yes. Change to TCS, yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, R4M, I mean, if you want to join it, just... I can't stop you. R4M, baby. Ramming for money. Although, you know, let's not seriously go about ramming people, but it's just as a joke. Driving options. TCS 0. Let's turn the cones off. I'm not a noob. I ain't a complete noob. I don't need that. Okay. Let's just have a quick warm-up. Well, if I can win a race from the back, that'd be epic. And I have to do 5 races to actually get a sport mode ranking. So I've got to do 4 more. We won't actually have a rating yet. Is the Audi the best car? It's dominating the leaderboards for this track right now, so I'd say yes, it is. Well, brake bias. I mean, my fastest time in this car, this track, is a 1:55.9, which I'm pretty pleased about, actually. It's a good lap. But the world's quickest, by Williams Favarosh, 154.2. Honestly, it's ridiculous. The way he got this car around this track was... It's not even human, what he did. It's a weird car. This is a hard car to drive it really quickly. Because like most of the time you have to slide it to get it to work. For a lot of turns you have to slide it a lot. So it's an awkward car to drive. Or to get it go like really quick you have to slide it. Oh, there we go. What track is this? This is a Nurburgring Grand Prix circuit. There we go. Okay, fastest lap there, 1:59. It's a bit slower than the last one. They're all EB or DB this time. This might be. This is gonna be interesting. It must be weird. Like, I don't know. Like when I played this game at the beginning, it was like these lobbies were just something you did for like 2 days, and then you're out of it, and then you're in the A-rated lobbies. But it must be weird, like being constantly stuck in this kind of lobby and having to race like this with all the contact and everything. But the way it is. Do you tune your own car? Well, on here there's no tuning. Well, there is. You can tune cars in the game, but for this sport mode and for FIA races, it's done by balance of performance. So the game balances all the cars, and then there's no tuning. I say they balance them, but they're not all completely balanced. Some are still better than others. Just the best drivers in the world here, mate. Only the best players get to EB. It's not about SS. That's what everyone says. But EB is actually the peak of Gran Turismo. Once you've got to EB, you've made it. And there's actually a platinum trophy for getting it. Should we do it? Let's do it in chase cam. Like a proper noob. That I am now. Triggered sim racing enthusiasts. What are they doing? Oh, hello. I'm here, mate. I'm here. They just have no idea if you're next to them. They just don't know at all. Radios for Mussolini. We had fridges for Hitler. Radios for Mussolini. I love to just provide objects for World War II dictators. Oh, I love it, man. Right, here we go. Let the games begin. In chase cam. This is what it's all about. What it's all about.
Anyway, look. I went
Wayne
to this week and I found this.
Now I'm asking you, McLaren P1 GTR, bay or nay? Oh, that's definitely a bay for me. I'd love one of those, baby. Right, here we go. Chase cam. Blast from the past this. Racing. This is actual. That guy hit the pit entry. Oh my god. What are they doing? Oh god. Cheers, Rico. I think this is definitely ping pong. This isn't racing. Oh my. What did he press? That was so early. I should have expected that. I shouldn't have been behind him. But. Oh! He's trying to hit me. I didn't get a penalty. Somehow. I just murdered the Spaniard. Was he Spanish? I just murdered him anyway, whoever he was. Oh, out of the way, Italian. I feel so weird in this view. Let's monitor that gap to the leader, 7.5. It's not too far away. I have got about 9 cars in the way. Oh my god, this is a mess. Oh! Oh no! Oh god, this is not going to go well at this chicane. This is not going to go well. He's coming, he's going to ram me for money. Hit him. Oh my god. Another little ram there. You're going to have to send me more money, Ajax. I'm bullying my way through. All I can hear is contact. Oh, where's he going? See you later, mate. Come on, let's go for the win. We can get the win here. Gary Gilmore's back again. You're the devil in disguise. People do tell me I'm wearing a mask. Maybe they're right. Cheers, Gary. Oh, mate, gliding through there. I'm gaining. I am gaining on the leader. Come on, we can do this. As long as they fight as well. If they fight, they're in big trouble. Gap down to 5.8. They're just up there at the hairpin. You can see it, the chicane. Oh, almost spun. Oh man, it's so hard in this view. Give me your slipstream, mate. That's it. 159.2, that's awful. Oh, he's deep. He's in the gravel. Oh, cones flying. Or 2 laps. Five seconds the gap to the leader. Come on. Purple sector. Fastest on the track. Lewis, it's James. You are the fastest man on the circuit. Come, that's it. Keep fighting, keep fighting. Purple sector again. Though it's not much of a lap I'm trying to beat here. Oh. Gap down to 4 seconds to the leader. This isn't going to be a bad lap. I think a 157 this might be. Down to 3 seconds. I caught up 3 seconds on this lap. Just do that again. Come in. Down to 2.9. 57.8. Still about 2 seconds off the pace, really. Keep fighting, guys. Keep fighting. Come in. Chase cam noob, he's coming for you. Come on, just a couple mistakes. Oh yes! Sweet onto the gravel. He's on the gravel as well. Oh man. I had to attack that more than I wanted to get past him. Come on, mess up the chicane, mess it up. Or I'll ram you for money. Oh, cheers free Philly. Oh, he's got the wrong line in there. Oh, come on. Oh, I went through it. Yes, yes. Oh man, I went through him. What an overtake. You don't need to go past them, just go through them. Oh man, what a victory. Get in there, Lewis. Great drive, mate. That is the peak of driving right there, you've just witnessed. No race will get better than that. Super GT, starting at the back. Ramming his way past Spaniards. In chase cam. And then winning on the final turn. How about that? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm living up to the Shadow name now. I can just shadow through people.
Super GT.
You can't script this. Oh man, like... How, you know... that was just crazy. That was just crazy.
Super GT.
Cheers, Scott. Cheers, Jeremiah. Oh, baby, we've got to save that replay. What a race. What a race. Oh, man. Oh, God. That's hilarious. Travel through space and time, and PMD Chief, the Swede, travelled through him. It just doesn't get any better than that.
Super GT.
Oh, can't see that notification. Is that Oliver Howe? Cheers, Oliver Howe. That notification didn't come up for me, but for some reason. Donation by A.
Super GT.
Oh, yeah, it's Oliver Howe. Ajax, cheers. GT denied you a ram. Nice win. Yeah, I would have earned more money there if I rammed him off.
Super GT.
Cheers, Tango. Many thanks for the €10. Dollars, sorry. Getting pretty good on the wheel. Many thanks. Yeah, we're getting there. Getting there slowly. Another 5 minutes. Let's start at the back again. That's fun. Let's do that again. If that was me, would not have ghosted. Cheers, Simon. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing about this low-level lobby. The lower level lobbies, it ghosts out really easy. If it detects that you're gonna go into someone like at a sharp angle, it's like, no, ghost, ghost. Cheers, Broken Bear. I mean, yeah. That is just ridiculous, wasn't it? It wasn't even the final turn, it was like after the turn. I saw him going wide, I was like, I'm gonna go past him here. for him. Peak Super GT. That honestly, that it doesn't get more memey than that, really, does it?
Super GT.
Dear Stephen Donner, embrace the EB rating. This is what it's all about, man. This is peak living. This is peak Gran Turismo.
Anyway, look.
On the EB rating.
I went on the internet this week and I found this.
Here's Free Philly. Entering the realm. Ramming for money. Cheers, Free Philly. Very good stuff. My member number 96, sorry, or number 97. Great win. Your reaction was hilarious. I'm gonna have to watch that one back. Yeah, that was pretty staggering. Qualifying time trial. Wait, rankings. Wait, I've got enough time here just to accept some friend requests. Some messages. Let's have a look. Noob EB. Hello. Always funny to watch your YouTube videos. Many thanks. What was I doing? How many have I got? 77 already. Bloody hell. God damn. That was a great race. Oh my god. I would say, like, it's actually really fun. I know, like, they're all over the place. They don't notice that you're there. They don't know what they're doing. It's good. It's just great fun, though.
Anyway, look.
Trying to navigate that.
I went on the internet this week and I found this.
Thank you, John Day, for becoming a member. Good stuff. Welcome to the realm, my friend. So, the outro at the end of the live stream. Anyone who is a member of the channel, see, the game crashes whenever I do this. Whenever, yeah, anyone who's a member before today, you're on the outro. And anyone who becomes a member today, I'll try and do it as soon as I can. Normally I do it every month, but I'll try and do it more often than that if I can. This is so slow. It's quicker to do it on my phone, I think. It's still my phone. I'll reload this app as well. Free Philly. Okay. After watching your YouTube for more than a year now, I shall become a member. I'm just sad I'm not number 69. Yeah, you missed out on that by maybe a few weeks, unfortunately, but
anyway, look.
You're almost number 96, so which is the other way around. So that wouldn't be a very good 69, would it, if you're both facing the opposite direction? Cheers, Jeremiah. Oh, for becoming a member. Good stuff. Many thanks indeed. Chilled Vibes Gaming. These races have become more exciting than FIA races. To be honest, like, there's such suspense in these races. You just don't know what's going to happen. The unpredictability is just unparalleled. I have no idea. There's a guy right next to me. Normally, they'll just stay there and you drive alongside each other. In this, you don't know what they're going to do. They might just turn across, brake, go on the grass, ram you for money. Who knows? Brilliant. Brilliant stuff. Oh, let's just enter the race quickly. Got like 20 seconds left. Get in there. The married version of a 69, yeah. After 10 years, things get a bit dull, you know. Taaha, yeah, you were number 3. I think Jimmy was number 1. Jimmy Broadbent was number 1. He was the first member I ever got. I mean, it's all in the description. Like, that's the order that people have become a member in. So, I mean, yeah, Jimmy was number 1. But I've got 3 members who have been there for a year, and yeah, Taaha, you're one of them. Can't even start the race. Let me accept some of these friend requests on my phone. I think it's actually quicker to do it on the app. So you just use like the PlayStation app. Oh wait, I'm signed in on my other account. Leave it. Leave
anyway,
it.
Look, I went on the internet this week and I found this.
Sleepy Hipster. I have a feeling you're number 100. I can't even remember how many. Wait. Many thanks, Sleepy Hipster, for becoming a member. Let's have a look. Oh, and Philippe Barreto. This Shadow Lad is so much better than the Super GT guy. I agree. I mean, has Super GT ever won from last on the last corner? I don't think he has. He's not as good. he's not as good. Simple as that. Super GT's got a long way to go until he comes from last position and wins on the final straight in a 4-lap race. Super GT's never done that. Shadow GT is OP. I think it's just the prospect of R4M. It's just like, you know, you're looking behind your mirror and you see Michael Schumacher in his heyday. You think, oh, just get out of the way, let him go. That's what people are doing. They see me and they think, I can't compete with that. They just let you go. Okay, the lap times here are a little bit better. We've got a BC player. 157.9. It's going to be really hard, this race. As long as I can get through the people with lap times over 2 minutes, so like from 10th downwards, as long as I can get past them quickly, like I did in the last race, just get past them on the first corner, they'll all spin off. There's a load of BC players. I just need, so I need to beat them. I need to get past the EBs quickly and then get on the tail of the BCs because I can. This guy's going to World Finals.
King in the castle, king in the castle.
Philly.
I have a chair, I have a chair.
What do you think? How long it will take to get in the SS again with this kind of progress? Hashtag blessed. Oh, well,
Anyway, look,
it's based on
went on the internet
finishing
this week
position
and I
in
found this.
FIAs, so I'd have to complete like a whole FIA season. I could do it in 5 weeks, I suppose. I suppose I could log on, do my normal FIA races on the other account, and then do someone here. And cheers, Essex Boy, for becoming a member. Very good stuff. Gary, yeah. So in the description, it's like 2 months plus. So if you've been here, if you've been a member for 5 months, it will just say 2+. I based it on, you know, the little logos next to your name. Like if you're a member, you got like S, 1, 2, 6, 12, or 24. You can't make any more than that. Oh, what have I done? You're pressing the wrong bloody button.
Super GT.
What was I going to press? It put lotion on the skin. Am I missing? Wait, am I missing the joke here? I can't even remember what we're talking about. There's so many things in my mind right now. But cheers for the donation there, Mr. Callum. When making another account, do you have to pay for it? No. So when you sign in, you know, you've got your name, and on the left there's like new user. Just go on that, make new user, and on your main account, just make. I think there's an option for like set as primary PS4, and so all the other accounts on that PS4 get the PSN as well. So you don't have to pay for PSN again. Oh, 13th. Okay, we're not even last this time. I'm surrounded by Spaniards, so they're going to come back for revenge for the last race. Do you always play wheel or controller? Now I always play wheel. I could try cockpit cam next time. Yeah, I mean, we can mess about here. I can do a cockpit race. That guy's miles behind. What's he doing? Why is he running so narrow? What's he doing? What's he doing? He's going to lunge me, isn't he? Oh, he nearly did. Bless him. Bless him. See you later, mate. Oh, someone's off. And he's been reset. And he's off. See you later. Right, let's get cracking on with these guys here then. I'm into 10th. Cheers, Sebastian. Nice egg cups. Yeah, I put those on like a couple of days ago. Hopefully it helps. Right, here we go. The big group. Oh, where's he go? Oh, he's ghosted. It's alright. But they're all just driving off. On your right. Don't turn. Don't. I'm on your right. Turn your radar on, man. Come on. This guy's driving that weird Peugeot. Don't know why he's done that. Horrible choice. I'll take that. He just tried turning in, I was there. They have literally zero sideways awareness. They do not know if you're next to them at all. Here's the Rogue Wolf. I got commission from the Shadow Realm tourist board, yeah. Every time I ram someone and send them to the realm, I get a nice little bonus. Good stuff, eh? Hence the name Ram for Money. Fastest lap. Not a very quick lap though. Savage lunge. Oh, they've hit each other. Okay, can we get on the back of this group? Oh, they are murdering each other back there. Just don't murder me and I'm alright. I'm pleased. Right, 3.5 seconds to these guys. Hopefully we're a little bit closer by the end of the lap. Oh, we're closer to him. This guy was leading. What is he doing? Oh my god, what are they doing? You're gonna run me out wide as well, are you? Yeah, get out of the way. Oh man. Oh, come on, we can get second, I think. First is a long way ahead, but these two guys got penalties and they're fighting. We can get second. Get 6. We need to have a good lap here. Come on.
Anyway, look. I went on the internet this week and I found this.
Cheers, Pat McPay, for becoming a member. Welcome to the club. My wheel feels really light for some reason. Some of these guys here aren't too bad actually, they're not too slow. .7-second penalty. There we go, second. I'll do. I'll take that.
Honestly, what are we doing?
We've got another member of the team. We need a R4M weekly meme livery now. Yeah. Anyone want to design a Shadow Realm livery for me? Bleep. The GG Sport guys have to develop a new view, hood view with a different angle, cockpit angle, and rear mirror. Some crashes could be avoidable. Yeah, I don't understand why the hood view doesn't have the mirror. It's really annoying, actually. I mean, the bumper cam is. I don't like it too much, but it has a mirror, which is a good thing to have. But yeah, I agree. Like, at least just give us the option just to have the mirror, like turn it on and off. That'd be nice. 57.1. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have too many cars, so I can't really, I can't, wait, I haven't got much money. I could try, here's an idea, qualifying time trial. Let's set some laps. I'll do it in the Subaru. We'll try the Subaru, different car. Set a lap in this, qualify a little bit, start a little bit further up. Yeah, cockpit is sensitive because it has the word cock in it. Like, it's really silly. The bumper cam, yeah, it's like the cockpit view, but like a little bit further forward and a tiny bit down, from what I've noticed. It's very similar to cockpit.
Lie down, turn the wheel.
Zero Striker. You always regard the fastest cars around tracks, but what would be the slowest around Nurburgring in your opinion? Oh, yeah, it's hard to say that because obviously there's so many cars that you could use, and it's hard to know which one is the slowest. I mean, I used that Peugeot earlier. That wasn't very good. Maybe something like the Peugeot with a Citroen, or In Group 3, if we're talking about Group 3, I don't know. I mean, there's. Wait. I need to work out why this wheel is feeling really light. Oh no, it's my force feedback setting. Yeah, on here. That's why. Wait, just change it. Okay, yeah, that's it. 10 on that. I think I was playing 7. 10 and 7. Yeah, that's a bit better. Yeah, that's it. I like to have the feedback, quite a lot of feedback. I can't really race without it. There are some players, like on iRacing, for example, who just play with like no force feedback at all. I mean, I find that really weird. I can never do that. I just realised I didn't enter the race. Okay, let's just do one lap. It's gonna be a rubbish lap, but put somewhere in the middle of the grid. So we've got another round of FIA tomorrow. Hopefully you enjoyed the previous video in the McLaren. I actually, you know what, I thought it was a bad decision, but you know what, after the race I thought, you know what, McLaren aren't too bad. They're not too bad. It will depend on the track, of course, but I think I raced pretty well, you know. I think at that race, it was a good race. I think it's one of my better races. And I compared my overall finishing time to Tidgley, and it was actually, I was only like 2 seconds off of him. And when you consider that there was that hit at the end, like, okay, I'm not too displeased about that. That's pretty good. Be only a few seconds off of Tidgley. Well, that'll do. 58.2. That might even be pole in some races here. Right. Okay, hopefully this loads in time. Yes, okay, good. We are good. NASA shirt, yeah, man.
I went on the internet this week and I found this.
Hey, it's Hugh, car deal advisor. I'll have to layer the track with oil as you approach races at my level, or fuel car with diesel. What level are you, Hugh? It'd be good to race you. Wouldn't that be funny if they added, like, in the next update, they add power-ups? Oil slick, banana skins, missiles, shields. Throw pins out the back of your car. Really pay NASA. Oh god. B&B, okay. BB. Well, I think once I do these first 5 races, I'll get a rating, and we'll see what happens. April 1st update. We should be getting an update quite soon. Although the updates used to be quite early in the month, now they've pushed them normally back to the middle of the month. The last update wasn't that great, if I'm honest. We got like what, load of road cars and special stage Route X, which I've raced that track once, but then I'll never go back. So it'd be nice, you know. I think the 2 tracks that everyone wants if I had to pin it down to 2 tracks, Deep Forest and Spa. But you know, there's obviously loads more than that people want. Trial Mountain, Grand Valley, other real tracks as well. Laguna Seca maybe. But yeah, I mean, hopefully they add something like that. That'd be great to see, like, just one classic. Just one, give us a classic. We'd love that. Everyone would love it. Grand Valley Speedway, or Deep Forest, or Trial Mountain. Trial Mountain, wow. Imola pre-1995. Imola would be a great circuit to have, you know. I'd love a bit of Imola. Zandvoort, yeah, Silverstone. Midfield Raceway, oh man, what a track. Road America, I like Road America. Road Atlanta as well. Complex String, I remember that circuit, wow. Can you imagine that online though? High Speed Ring, I mean, doesn't get any more classic Gran Turismo than High Speed Ring. What a track. It's such a simple track, but it's like so good at the same time. Rainbow Road. If they did that, that would just be such great content. I'll be so thankful for the content. Twin Ring Motegi VIR at night. No! No! Stop that! Don't ever say that again. El Capitan, oh man, El Capitan, yeah, I remember that track. That was a good track, cool track. There's so many tracks they could add from the older games. So many, there's so many. Hey, off you go, mate. This is just great. These lobbies are brilliant. Just so many memes. I don't think I'll ever top that race though. Starting last, coming first on the last turn. It doesn't get better than that. Oh, hello. Oh, there's a barrier there. Red Rock Valley Speedway, Mount Fuji. I mean, Fuji's in the game, but well, Mount Fuji, is that a different track? I guess so. Ruxton, that'd be a cool track. City di Oria, wow, yeah. Remember that. Hong Kong Street Circuit. Montreal, that'd be a cool track actually. You don't see that in many games. Obviously, in the F1 games you see it, but you don't really see it in many other games. Like, it's not in any Forza, it's not in any Gran Turismo. I don't think. I never played 5 or 6. I don't think it's in any of those. Right, okay. One in cockpit view, just one. That's it though. Proper sim boy here now. Sim Racer, Super GT. Oh, that degree of rotation on that wheel is going to really annoy me. I can't see anything there. Oh, hello. Yeah, that wheel is really annoying because it's like it's rotating more than my actual wheel is rotating. To learn quickly here. He wants some. Come on in. Oh no, he served his penalty. What a good job. I think he was going to go for the big ram there. Can't see anything out of that window. Still there. That camera is actually really useful. That's what I need. You need that you need a rear view mirror of some. He's going up the inside. That's actually a good move. I'll give him that. Up the inside. Come on, the leader's getting away. Oh, the leader's just gapped us massively there. Like 2 laps to catch up 3 seconds. Down to 2.3. We are gaining. Oh, what's he done there? Down to 1.2. We can definitely win this now. Wide. Cheers for the donation. I'll read that out in just a moment. This guy isn't too bad. I haven't actually caught up with him on this first half of this lap. Oh, he's gone wide. Oh, he's wide. I'm in the slipstream now. R4M is better than RTM. He's gone defensive. I don't think he needed to do that. Oh, man. He means business. Come on, Subaru. He's good at this fight. He's good at the first sector. Don't want to risk anything stupid. On my left. My Porsche's quick in a line. Bloody hell. That. Oh my god. You better get a penalty for that. Oh my god, what? You can just punt people off. Oh my god. What can you do? What can you do about that? You like moved over to the right hand side. Oh yeah, I'm on, yeah. Yeah. God's sake. Oh man. He is ramming for money. He's not RTM, it's R4M. That was pure filth, that was. Pure filth. Oh, man. Where was the penalty system? Where were the parents? The chat is coming out. I bet he'll say, nice race, mate. That was a phenomenal race. Level 11. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, slow down and let me back past then. He's still writing. You break No. No.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
Cheers, Steve from Norwich. Oh my god. You brake too early. What's he on about? Oh well. We'll go again. That was actually, you know what? That was pretty fun in cockpit view. Like, it's hard because you can't see much, but it's fun. You wish me luck on my DT? I passed. Good to hear, William Hadley. Good stuff, mate. Many thanks for the £2. Oh, well done on passing. I'm in the Audi, aren't I? Yeah. Bloody wires, man. Do a race with intermediate tyres. Wait, let's do a test of that right now. Let's see how bad they are. Heavy wet. Intermediate tyres. Let's see what they're like. Not as bad as I thought, actually. Cheers, Merginator. Have a good night, mate. Or rest of the day, I think. Oh man, that's not good. Not too bad, the grip, but you can definitely feel there's less. It's like driving on worn soft tyres, basically. Got to brake a little bit earlier. Oh man, it's deep. He only accepts friend requests if you've donated. Come on, let's not make stuff up. I'm going to accept all of them. Race on intermediate tyres? Oh man, it's going to be like 6 seconds off the pace. That's not good. Put race tyre on the rear. Yeah, maybe let's try that. That might be good fun actually. Oh wait, racing hard. I reckon on the front. Put the hard tyre on the front. So it will still slide around a bit, but we'll have the grip of the front tyres. Oh man. Oh Jesus. That's not good. Jesus, oversteer. So much oversteer. Heavy weight on the back. Yeah, now it's oversteer for days. Tokyo Drift. Oh my. No, this is silly. Let's just race on hard tyres. That's not good. We can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. Oh, I don't have enough time to set a good lap. Let's see if I can just accept some more of those requests. It just crashes. Actually, it's not. It crashes after I do like a few, so I'll leave it for now. Wait, how many races have I done now? Is that 4? Is that the 4th one? I think after this I should get a rating. Right, I'm going to toilet very quickly before this race starts. I'll be back in a moment. And the NASA hoodie has been removed. Bloody overheating in it. Right. second. Bring it on. Bring it on. I've got to install a toilet here, yeah. That'd be a lot quicker. That'd be a lot easier. You wash your hands always, don't you worry. Sponsored by NASA. Cheers, NASA. If you ever need an astronaut, I am available. R8, everyone's in the R8. I still haven't set a 56. I should be lapping a lot better. I think I'm nervous. All the people around me. Do a race and chase cam. I already have done that, and you'll be amazed to see the result. It was a really good race. What is this crazy setup? Okay, so these headphones are for hearing the game, and this one is for hearing the computer, which is with all the notifications on there. Okay, it's a bit annoying having all these wires, but do what you got to do, eh? I think after this we'll do some of the other races, maybe race A. The English Buzz Aldrin. Steve Armstrong. Neil Armstrong. Eat your heart out, mate. Super GT's in town. That guy probably got so scared then. When are you going to play Final Fantasy with a wheel? I'll be honest, I have never played Final Fantasy, as surprising that might be to some people. Never been a series I've got into. Sixth man on the moon. Right, here we go. Bring it on, German. Ramming for money's here. You should do a race with automatic. That's a good shout. We could do that. Right, here we go. See you later. Bye-bye. I'm having the win here, my guys. I was going to say guys, but I said my guys for some reason.
I went on the internet this week and I found this.
Cheers, JTR. I think I'm chat banned. I wouldn't know. I don't remember banning anyone by your name. Cheers though for the 111. I'll have a look at that. Right, I think this will be a comfortable victory as long as we don't do anything stupid.
Super GT.
So you're rooting for the Rams this weekend? They're my team, man. Derby County, bro. Cheers, Busted Rav. Let's see if I can set a 56 lap time. 1 minute 56 point something. That's the aim here. Little time trial session. Oh man, I need a 102.7 split down here, roughly, or below 103. There we go. And below 127 for the next split. Yep. Turned in too early. 56.9. Ah, come on. I feel so awkward through there.
Super GT.
Here's Rico. Seal clubbing at its finest. Turning way too early. What am I doing? Box this lap. Try and win a race with a pit stop in a 4-lap race. Wait, what happens if you go in the pits at the end? Should we do it? I'll go into the pits at the very end of the last lap. Hopefully I'll cross the line by the time the next guy comes around. Win a race in the pit lane. See if we can do it. The rubbish lap. 50, probably 59. Pits are closed. Alright, let's do it for the memes anyway, see what happens. Yeah, Schumacher did it, didn't he? Yeah, I think I can't remember. I remember the incident, but I think it's to avoid penalty. Or was it? So obviously by only going into the pits and not having to go through the entire pit lane, you obviously save a bit of time. So just doing it on the last lap makes sense. I'm not sure you can do that anymore. Well, normally now they just add it on as a time penalty at the end. It was a stop go, yeah, okay. I suppose he's done his stop before we got to the line. I don't know, I can't even remember it. I can't remember the whole thing. Yeah, there we go. Hey, round robins! I have missed the announcement. Is it race for McLaren Shadow Project? I wish it was. Turns out it's actually race for money, or ram for money. Ramming for money. That's the new name. Okay, so it worked. Pit maneuver, yeah. Winning the pit lane. He crossed the line in the pits, then served the stop and go and won. But yeah, okay. It just matters about the order, surely, because you would think that if you go into the pits, cross the finish line, and then stop, it's like, well, you've already crossed the finish line, so you haven't actually done the stop. I don't know. That's if you look at it in detail, but okay, there we go. That was a nice, easy win. We should have a rating now. I think we've done 5 races. I think the E rating should be gone. Darth Vader, there he is. Yeah. Darth Vader, nice stuff. Level 12. I'm still EB. Oh no, DB. It says at the top right of the screen. DB. DB Cooper. I'm DB Cooper now. Okay, good stuff. Let's have a look at the other race, I think. This race, I mean, I did it once in the stream on Monday. It wasn't too bad of a race, actually, but I just made a load of mistakes. This race is pretty fun. My rankings. Some of these guys are so ridiculous. Qualifying time trial. I can enter. And white body racing stripes. Oh yeah, give me those racing stripes. How do you change the force feedback on the wheel? Yes. Okay. So there's a little button. I can't even see it, but there's a little button on here. You just press it, and then the tuning menu comes up. And then I can use the left stick to like filter through all the settings. It's pretty good actually. Really easy because some wheels it can be quite tricky to change that, but I can just change it all in a matter of seconds, which is really good. Would you ever hardcore endurance racing? Absolutely, yeah, I'll do it at some point. I do like endurance racing. I mean, I have done some on the channel. Some of you might remember the 12 hours of Super Goliath on Horizon 4, but then on here I've done 100 laps of Le Mans, which was about 6 hours. We did 200 laps of Suzuka, which was about 6 hours. What else have we done? Red Bull Ring. I think we did a 3-hour race there. What else is there? Red Bull Ring. Catalonia, we did a race there. It's about time we did another endurance race, I think. I was thinking Tokyo Expressway would be quite interesting. Or 50 laps of Nurburgring Nordschleife would be good. I did that on Forza. Took about 8 hours, but I think that'd be cool to do on here. And on the wheel, that'd be a real test of endurance. No. Yeah, that would be a real test of endurance, that. Six hours of Daytona. I mean, I have to do it on Forza. It wouldn't be on this game. Oh my god, this car. Feels so weird. Oh my god. Look at that wheel. What a wheel that is. Oh, I am starving. Oh, the pizza places are closed now. Six hours of Bathurst, yeah. Bathurst. Bathurst. That's a good shout because the 12 hours coming up this weekend, I think, isn't it? F5H Mega GT. Finally, a good view from the cockpit. The cockpit view here is, yeah, it's actually a good cockpit. I wouldn't mind being at the wheel of one of these Mustangs, if I'm honest. It's a good car. Cheers again, F5H Mega GT. Bathurst is Saturday at 6:45. Okay. Gary Gilmore again. I need more E-driver friends. If anyone's an E-driver, here's your man, Gary Gilmore. Add him to your list. This track sucks. Change my mind. Yeah, it sucks.
Super GT.
I'd say I'll go broke over this. Are you donating your last dollars to me? Your last pounds? You really don't need to. 6 hours of Virginia International. The thing is, VIR is actually a good track. I like it. It just comes up too much on Forza. Ah, Key's in here. Good to see you, mate. Yeah, the cockpit view wasn't too bad. You can actually see quite a lot. It's just in the Group 3 cars and Group 4 cars. It's like the pillars are just too big, and it's just you just can't see anything. And Group 2, like, vision is pretty shocking. Did I save that replay? Maybe let's have a look at that replay. Claim these bonuses. Level 12. The levels are ridiculous in this game. Once you get to like level 40, it just takes forever to go up one level. Oh, Wizard Egan, on behalf of all E-rated drivers, we'll miss you. Cheers for the 19.99, mate. I mean, there's always a chance I could start ramming people when I go back to E. You never know. You never know. But many thanks, Wizard Egan. Now of ERT fame. Race was it?
Super GT.
Free Philly. Guess that's enough for a midnight snack. Mackie D's can't chat anymore, by the way. Got an error message. Oh. Yeah, I have got a McDonald's very close to me, actually. I might go and have a walk. Give me a box of 20, please. Cheers, Wizard Egan. Cheers, Victor Hall. And... what's the name? I'm reading so many. Thank you. Yeah, Victor Hall. Rubbing is racing, but punting is... fill in the blanks. But Cam, yeah, it's in the. I mean, I've got so many things planned, but that is something that's on my mind and I want to do. So yes, is the race? Yeah, I do need to donate and go broke for you to something. I do understand that you see less, but you should adjust view to not have your heads at the roof when you get immersion. I couldn't quite finish that. For some reason, some of the donations don't appear in the chat. I can't actually read them afterwards. But here's the meme race where I finished in first. This was absolutely brilliant. And this is why I killed this guy. He braked so early. Did not expect that. I just... like, poor guy as well. It's like, this is probably his first Gran Turismo race, and I've just completely killed him. Is Sebring on Forza 7? It is indeed. There's an endurance race on that game for 81 laps, and you can multiply that out by 3. So I did a 243 lap race on that once. Ever been to Clay Pigeon? Yes, I race there most years these days. It's not one of my favourite tracks actually, because sometimes I think it's just too fast and you can't actually... I don't know. You can't actually get away from people. There's not much technicality to it, but... who's that guy going at turn 2? Who knows? Honestly, these lobbies have been so much fun because people... just doing some of the weirdest stuff. I cockpit censored and with a C in there, you know, like normal spelling. Yeah, I'm afraid that the censoring thing is just all a bit off at the moment. Get wide. Oh man. Are you going to work as a presenter on the Grand Tour when the old ones die off? To be fair, like, that is a good job, isn't it? Being a Grand Tour Top Gear presenter. I mean, it's probably a bit harder than it looks. You know, there are other things they have to consider and presenters to punch in the face, but not bad. Travelling the world, driving all these weird cars, weird and wonderful cars. Larkall karting track. Never been to Larkall, actually. No, that's one of the few tracks in the UK I've not been to. Well, let's go towards the end because how do I get past that guy? I think he just drifted. Whoa, hello. Up the inside. Out wide. Get out of the way, mate. Brutal stuff. What with this guy? I think he just braked too deep. Yeah. Off we go. See you later. Looked at the Supra, didn't quite get it. On the exit, I had to really chop him here. Go, just cut across it. Oh, just got it done. This is where the magic happens. I was hoping for a big mistake. He didn't really make one. But then he made a massive mistake here. He went narrow, he didn't have to. Then just drove himself wide, and then he went through. Oh man. What a moment. And see you later. What an overtake that was. What an overtake.
Honestly, what are we doing? Racing or ping pong?
Full racing cockpit for those who want it. And well, we obviously made your choice already. I just want to see one in proper race car. Oh, well, I did do one earlier in the stream, actually. I'll close the app now. I did do one. I've done one in chase cam, hood, and cockpit. Best overtake ever. I honestly didn't expect it. I forgot that the low rated lobbies you ghost out really easily. So it obviously detected that we were coming in at quite a sharp angle against each other, and it's like, you are going to get ghosted. It can't help me though. I think I was going to get past him anyway, but it was more fun with the ghost. Marry my daughter, please. Does she play GT Sport? Is she part of R4M? She's not part of R4M. Yeah, doesn't stand a chance, mate. That's my main criteria these days. Go to Not Kill often. I've never been there. It's up in Scotland, and I've never been to Scotland. Scotland. Right. Race 1. Yes, we've got some time. Stuff. The racing stripes makes you quicker. Ram for marriage. That sounds a bit rude. That sounds very old school, you know. If I'm on pole, I'll do cockpit view. If I'm near the front, we'll do cockpit view for this race, because this car has quite a good cockpit view, as some of you have been saying. Driver 34, why a new account? Okay, I'll explain it again, because maybe it's been a while. So, to preserve my driver rating on my main account, because for the FIA races, the higher your driver rating, the more points you can get from the FIA races. So, when I'm doing all these silly races, getting punted off, rage quitting, I'm ruining my rating. So it's better to have a second account where you can do all the silly races, rage quit, get punted off, whatever, and the rating doesn't matter on this account. So that's the main reason. Are you playing on a controller? I think there's a controller in there somewhere. I think that's a controller. Yeah. I will date Super GT if you come to London. Are you a girl or are you a guy? That's quite an important detail. What car chassis did you used to race on? Oh god, yeah, my first chassis was a Solo. Not a very common one. They used to sell in Dartford karting. And then I moved on to a Select, which is kind of like a knockoff of a Tony kart. I never had one of the big boy chassis like Gillard or CRG Tony kart. I never had one of those. What DS4 is that? Yeah, this DS4 is the special edition Fanatec McLaren GT3. Okay, DB. I'm in the DB rating now. Okay, let's do cockpit. Let's do cockpit for this race. Let's do cockpit. Can't ask gender, yeah. Or I only specified 2 genders. There might be more. I am a guy, obviously, but I will still date you. On a mandate. Do it. You can join R4M. That's our date. We'll go ramming for money as a date. How about that? Oh, cockpit view. Yeah, it's not too bad. You can see quite a lot. Obviously that pillar on the left, but not too bad. Let's change it to radar. The annoying thing is the degree of rotation on the wheel. I'd rather just have no wheel, like on iRacing. Well, you can turn it off on iRacing. I think we worked out it's better to stay in third gear through here, because the gear shifts are just so awfully slow. Yeah, that'll do. It's actually a really good hood view. I like this one. You can adjust the cockpit view, yeah. I think that one's fine as it is. We'll go with that. Could you please drive this one in sunglasses? My sunglasses are in my car, fortunately. Move to London, Stratford obviously, Halo Tower, like your FIFA YouTuber, and I'll date you. Nando's first date. If you're paying, I'm up for some Nando's, mate. Do it. What's my wheel set to? 360, which I feel is quite a comfortable degree of rotation. I quite like 360. I think it's personal preference, really, isn't it? But for me, I like it quite low. I think I'm used to that from karting so much. Because in karting, you barely have to turn the wheel, and it just turns. I come here, German. Oh. Third gear is better at bone if you get the actual entry right. Alright, we've got 5 laps. Might be better to use my circular wheel for this. I hate this final corner, I can never get it right. Oh, he's wide. Doesn't really cost you much though. The TCS is on, oh god. Oh yeah, god, get that off. That's why it bogged down so much. It all makes sense now. Probably not the best place to go around the outside. We'll leave it for now. Be sensible. Cutting back on the inside. Oh no, he's running me narrow. Leave it. Oh, he's running me quite narrow. Oh my god. I'm not really in control of this car. Yeah, that I can't even see the mirror. Yeah, I do need to move the FOV a little bit, but still know where he is roughly. Still lurking, half a second behind. Have a good lap here. Try and break him, break the toe. Still there. Gained. Guy is no slouch. He's not very good at this corner. That's where he loses it out. But on the wheel, I've physically set to 360 degree of rotation. That's what the setting is on the actual wheel. Whether or not there's a setting within the game to change it as well, I don't know, but it feels fine to me. Just Philippe as well. This is almost the view I was talking about. Oh man, that's an awful first turn. There's Riot. Will versus control on Forza 7. We could do that. I mean, I would have to practice quite a bit, I think, on the wheel on that game. Yeah, I mean, that's something a lot of people mentioned in the comments of that video, actually, the last video we did. But to do it justice, I would have to practice on the wheel quite a bit. Make it like a fair test. Really need a round wheel. I do have one, but I mean this feels fine, really. I can't bother to change it right now. Oh my god, that was so close to going off. I could also do 6-axis versus standard controller, like directional sticks, whatever. That's something else that people have wanted to see. TLDR. I mean, I'm not too fussed. I mean, it feels fine to me. Whatever, you know. I don't think in that level of complexity, it feels fine. Therefore, I'm happy. Humongous. Any plans on 200k subs merch? Well, I mean, not specifically for 200k, but merch is something. It's on the list of things that I need to do. So, something soon, yep. And 200k, I mean, it might not even happen for another few months at least. So I suppose it gives me time. What's happened to the German? Did he lag out or something? Oh god, that was lucky. I just crossed the line. The German quit. Few degrees equals fast, more degrees equals fast. Well, I think it's just personal preference, really, isn't it? Just whatever you want to run. It feels fine for me. Did you always play without the cones? No. For the first few months on this game, I used the cones. They are very useful, actually. Very useful. Tell you exactly where to brake. And then I decided I wanted to have the full simulation. Trying to, you know, do it all myself. Win number 3. Getting there. Which steering wheel do you use? Oh, I'm A-rated on SR now. This wheel right here, the rim is the McLaren GT3 Fanatec. Base is the CSL Elite by Fanatec. It's all linked in the description if you want to check it out. That's so annoying. You finish that race and you just miss that one. Ugh.
Honestly, what are we doing? Racing or ping pong?
Your few degrees equals fast, real degrees equals immersion. Yeah, I suppose, yeah. I mean, I'm just going to leave it. I can't bother to keep tweak all the time. But, I mean, plus it's fine as it is for me. Right, let's have a look. Don't display again. DA. Let's actually, I'll have a look online. I can't bring it up on the screen for some reason. My sport mode performance. It's linked in the description if you want to have a look at my rating. My sport mode performance is 2,900. And my SR is 65 out of 99, which is really bad. But then again, I have just started, so I've got an excuse.
Honestly, what are we doing? Racing or ping pong?
Kirk Johnston, thanks for streaming on a weekend while I'm not at work. Here's to being half Filipino. Oh, good stuff, man. Yeah. I've been half Filipino since I was born, in fact. Believe it or not. Yeah, good stuff. Do now. Missed race A and C. One will be this one. That was kind of boring. This one is a bit more fun. Let's just try and blitz that lap time. A very good lap, 58.2. Looking forward to all the BS soon. Yeah, soon enough we will be in BS. It won't be fun. You know what? I've probably heard that BS sometimes is actually worse. I think I can't remember if someone said it. Like the BS lobbies are actually worse than like the EB because everyone's a bit quicker, but everyone's a bit closer.
Super GT.
The fact that everyone's so close makes it worse. The EB, everyone's spread out, so you can't really hit each other too much. Alex Carter. Thank you for the donation from Australia. Good morning. It's so weird, you know, like people have gone to sleep and woken up the next day. But many thanks from Australia and rename Year of the Pig. Rename Year of the Pig. Oh,
Super GT.
to Year of the Super GT. Sounds good to me, mate. Get them on those Chinese calendars. Super GT year. To be honest, I watch for commentary, not driving, so I'd like to hear you react to different situations. Yeah, I mean that's yeah. Quite a lot of people say that, you know, they tune in really for the commentary or the voice. That's what a lot of people tune in for. So good stuff. Oh god, I'm not doing that for you. Right, let's set a 56 lap time at least. Do a race in auto, yeah. Well, let me set a lap time and then I'll do it in auto. I'll do a race in auto. That's gonna be so weird. Wheel feels really light again. No. Same settings.
Anyway, look. I went on the internet this week and I found this.
James Muirhead, thank you for becoming a member. Good stuff, man. How many is that tonight? Got quite a few tonight. It's good stuff. Go over 100 now. Welcome to the club. What's he driving? I'm driving the Audi R8 LMS. This lap will probably be a 57, I think. Low 57. Mid 57 there. I always like having a delta there, so I know how far up I am. That's always good to have. There we go. Nearly 3 temps up. Oh, this wheel is lighter for some reason. Why has it gone light? Can't feel it as much. Still going to beat the Ghost, I think. What rank am I now? A DA. The low 57. Nearly there. Half a second up. Nearly 6 temps. It's good. It's all about getting on that throttle as early as you can. That's the key to lap times. Maybe a little bit too early there though. Oh man, I lost so much time. Maybe a 56 though. 56.7. Okay, nearly 2 temps up. That's good. Oh, I just lost like 3 temps in those 2 corners. With 6.3, that's a very good lap. Had 2 temps there.
Super GT.
You pick a manufacturer. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good shout actually. Yeah, because they give you the car, don't they? Yeah, of course. That's a good shout. I don't think I'll be doing FIA races on here, but I suppose if you can get a car for free, then might as well pick one. Oh man, half a second up. Oh no. Oh man, this is going to be my quickest ever lap. 55.8. That's quicker than my main account. 55.8. Get wrecked. That's quicker than my actual main account. Oh man. Wow, what a lap! Right, we'll leave it there. I don't think I'll go any quicker than that. Oh man. Jesus. I've actually beat my... I beat my main account. Wow, I'm pleased with that. That is really good. Top 10 stars, I'm still a bit off of that. Like 55-1 to get on there. Oh, 54-2. Jesus Christ. That is ridiculous. That is honestly ridiculous. How anyone could do that. Yeah, there's more time in that lap. There is definitely more time to be gained. I think I could do a mid 55. I reckon. Mid 55. But how this guy's doing a 54-2? He's an excellent player though. Like, he's 4 times quicker than the next guy. That is madness. Madness. How'd you do it? I know. Yeah. How'd you do a 54-2? Who knows? 55-8. I'm really pleased with that. Honestly. I can get a 54-2. I wish I could. Well, that 54-2, it would be pole every time because it's the fastest lap in the world. I've checked even against the other regions. There is a Japanese player who's got a very quick lap time, but he isn't quicker than that. Oh, I bet. Oh, the race is entered. I'll watch the replay, but not... Well, we could watch it, but not now, because I need to enter the race in 2 minutes. I just wish I could bring up this thing. Why won't Streamlabs do it? Window capture. Okay, now it's working. Let me zoom that in a little bit. So there's my RAM Shadow GT stats. Now, what you can do on the Studios Prime website, so you can go to, where is it, Times? Yeah, Times, Nurburgring. So here's the events. Here's a list of all the events that have ever happened. The Nurburgring Group 3, that's what we're doing right now. World. Can you see that just fine? Hopefully you can. So Williams Favarosh from Hungary, he's number 1. IOF Racing, so that's Igor Fraga. Seconds, 54-3. Japanese player there, 54-4. Where's that put me? What did I do? 55-8. 100. There I am. I'm 114th in the world. That time. That's not too bad. And Super GT's here. 157th. Ram Shadow GT. There we go. Yeah, baby. Good stuff. That was a really good lap. I'm really pleased with that. But as someone said there, there's still time to be gained. Yeah, go and subscribe to that Ram Shadow GT. He's pretty quick. Shadow is faster than Super GT. It's like not even a dispute anymore.
Honestly, what are we doing? Racing or ping?
Thanks, Anonymous. If you move to London, I'll probably know that you live in Halo Tower. What is Halo Tower? A certain building somewhere. I have no idea. 114th in the world is not too bad. Bad at all. Pleased with that. Here's Anonymous with £1. I spent 30 laps to get 57.3. Steve does a casual 55.8 in 5 laps. The main thing is really just get on the power early. You have to be quite brave with it. Get on the power early. Obviously smoothly as well. Get on it progressively, but quite soon through the turn. Like an example is turn 6. Come in the corner before the hairpin at the bottom. Like you want to be on the power before you're on the apex. Like half power and then fully on the power, but when you're at the apex. And obviously if you get the line right as well. I'm just thinking as I go through the turn, when can I get on the throttle? When can I get on the throttle? Can I get on it now? Can I go now? Try and get on it as early as you can. As long as the car's settled. We do a race in auto. Let's do a race in auto. I'm 4 seconds quicker. The guy in second. Do a racing automatic. Or, wait, no, I'll do it in manual, but I'll let everyone go past at the start, and then we'll do a last to first challenge. Will you be attempting both manufacturer and nations couple, just one? My main focus is manufacturers. Oh, hello. My main... What's it doing? My main focus is manufacturers. But I think I'll give nations a go because it's group 3 at bar first. I'll give it a try, I think. It's not bad. Some of the combinations in nations are a bit like... why do I do that? But the good ones I'll give them a go. I mean, there's 5 time slots, aren't there? So you can pretend you don't know Halo Tower. I know you're moving there. If not, I can probably query anyways. I can pretend, but I also could seriously not know what the hell Halo Tower is. It's anonymous. Last to first sounds the business. Let's do it. Paul Connolly thinks this is the business, so we're going to do it. Last to first. Let's see if we can do it. Or first to last to first. I don't think I've seen one of those challenges before. First to last to first. See if we can do it. R4M Shadow GT. I've got another stalker, eh? Just like Asim. I attract the weirdos, I think. George, thanks for the message there, mate. Good to hear that I cheered you up. If there's anything I can do, then just message me. Oh my god, it takes so long to get around that corner. Right, here we go. How big that gap is. Jesus. It's so spread out. No one's crashing yet. I'll have that inside line there, mate. People aren't crashing anywhere near enough. Come on. Oh, where is he going? I have no idea. I don't think he... Oh, God. Oh, people are off at the hairpin. Leader's got a penalty. Come on. I'll take on the way out. It's actually quite hard to pass some of these guys. Go around, he's outside. Not the best place to be. Done it though. I think when you swing out to take the racing line, these guys, they see it as an invitation to go for a lunge. I can see it on the radar that they're just going for it. I hear he's gone. Oh my god. He's going to go for a savage lunge, he is. So am I. This race isn't going anywhere near as well as I hoped. Oh my god. It's actually really difficult racing with these guys. Really difficult. You don't know what they're going to do. They're like second guessing everything they do. They don't take kindly to being overtaken. Still talking about Halo Tower. I'll have a look later. Oh, what the hell this Halo Tower thing is all about. God, look at him just sliding through. Ruthless. Oh, where's he going? Where's he going? Guy behind lunged as well. I can see it on the map. They're just going for these crazy lunges out of nowhere. Just driving a straight line, mate. I got a penalty for that. Like, just driving a straight line, how hard is it? Get out of it, mate. My corner. He's gonna go for a lunge. Oh, mate. I can see it again on that radar. Come on, let's put in 2 really good laps. The leader's just there, 6 seconds ahead. Spaniards off. Gaining. We do have a penalty, which is a bit annoying, but we are gaining. What car am I in? Dacia Sandero, Group 3. Come on. First to last to first challenge. Is he within sight? We can do it. Possible. Get out of the way. Savage overtaken. I'm not sure I'm gonna have to get past him and still build a gap to get this penalty down as well. Not gonna be easy. Oh, he's got himself a penalty as well. That helps. Oh, which side do you want to block, mate? This is possible. still got it, still got it. I didn't serve the whole penalty, but I don't think he didn't either, so okay. Yes! First to last to first. Haha. Deal with that, mate. Deal with that. Oh, baby. That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
Super GT.
Good stuff. Stringing in a straight line is fine, but when you do move to London... Is this Asim on another account? Reveal yourself, Asim. Free Philly? Who needs the new Resident Evil? GT Sport on new accounts. It's the horror show. Hey to Mackie D, Steve. Don't want you to starve. I might have to do that, you know. Go and buy my box of 20, mate. What a race that was, though. That was good fun. Apart from when people are failing to drive in a straight line, getting your penalties. I could upload some of these as a video, you know. Oh my, I've gone down to B rating because someone turned into me and then drove off the track. Well done, penalty system. Good one, good one. Oh man. Good race though. GG guys. Not. Okay. Automatic race. Let's do an automatic race. Some of these races have been great fun. Great fun. So many people turning into you, yeah. I mean, I don't get it. That's the one thing I've noticed, like, that's been really obvious. People have no clue if you're next to them in these lobbies. They have no clue. Nice race, mate. Boom. Cheers, Idle Jim. It was a good race, I think. I enjoyed that one. I did punt a couple of guys. Well, wait, I was trying to think some of the moves. Some of the moves I was on the inside and they were turning in. It's like, well, I'm on the inside, mate. You can't really. Yeah, let's watch the replay of the top guy, actually. Let's go back and watch that quickly. And then we have to reset the game, and then we can just jump into the... top 10 stars. Let's watch this witchcraft. I mean, yeah, I'm not blaming. I mean, they're just starting out of the game. They're not going to know everything, and I expect that, to be honest. It's just a bit weird. Like, we were driving a straight line. I'm next to him, and he just turns right. Like, it's just weird. But then again, yeah, it might just be a case of they think that's fine. Like, if you're not into racing and you have no idea about racing, then to turn across, like, you might not think anything of that. SVR Solar, good to see you, mate. Yeah, I'm doing very good, thank you. Hope you're all well. Hope everyone's very well in the chat. Right, let's have a look at this. Okay. How many laps he's on his 18th lap here. He's done a 54.5 on his 15th lap. Carried on though. Some of his laps there, 2 minutes 42, 2 minutes 04. He's had a couple of laps where he's completely messed it up. Super GT's ego. Beat me with more victories. I am growing stronger. Hey, I'm not Super GT, I'm Shadow GT. Oh, look at that beautiful slide out there. Just Super GT's ego. Look at the way he slides the guy, it's ridiculous. Like, he's just drifting like the whole turn. Honestly. What are we doing here? Drifting or ping pong? Sliding it into the turn. This guy is an animal. Absolute animal. How does he do it? 101.3. Jesus. I'm lucky to get under 103 at that split. Maxing out the revs. Takes the Astro, I think that's the best line. Slides it. Oh man, it's just beautiful. It is just beautiful. Najon's sake, for those Hungarians out there, because this Hungarian driver is an absolute madman. This is quality, yeah. I mean, he has infinite amount of laps to do it, but it's still amazing. It's still incredible. Looking up a lap, that's exactly right. Everything is perfect. Oh man, it's scarily good. Scarily good. 54.2. What do you think about London? Would you like to live in Stratford? I wouldn't like to live in London, to be honest. I don't mind going to London. I wouldn't want to live there though. Just too busy, too many people, too busy. I don't like people. We need Shadow GT merchandise. That's a good shout, Paul. We could have a range, Super GT range, and the Shadow GT range. Which one do you prefer? You know, don the cap of your favourite team. Is it Shadow or is it the Super? See us, Super GT. Hello, hello, my Hungarian fans. Oh, what's the greeting? I can't even remember now. Oh my god, my mind goes blank. R4M hat. Get in, do an automatic race. Yes, hi. What's the greeting for, like, greeting a group of people? I can't even remember. Shadow GT range needs to be edgier copies of everything in the normal range. Yeah, just like darker colours, like stylized, italicized font. It looks a bit more edgy. Yeah, that's a good shout. Siostok, yeah, that's it. Yeah, Siostok. Sia, one person. Siostok, multiple. I know a little bit of Hungarian, not much. Not too much. Hello, high octane meme. Super GT black bottle. Good shout. Super GT bottle. I mean, the main merchandise would be, you know, t-shirts, hoodies, maybe a cap, bottles, towels, bikinis. Super GT Shadow GT cape. Wow, I'd love to wear one of those on the live stream. Super GT mask, like a mask with my face, so you can just put my mask on, you can just be me. Super GT controller, Super GT romper, Super GT onesie, Super GT shower curtain with your face over it. So you're just having a nice innocent shower, and it's just me just staring at you. Giant Super GT dildo. Oh my god, man. I think that would be too big. If they modelled it on my own penis, it would just... No girl would be able to take it. It's just too... Hashtag sarcasm. Super GT hand lotion. Sounds good to me, mate. Super GT mouse pad. Oh, I've gone up to C rating now. CB. We're almost at BS. Can't wait to get to BS. Super GT needs to make a Shadow Realm trap card. This appears every time someone is sent there. Because most days, I mean, in these lobbies, I think I've sent about 20 people.
I went on the internet this week and I found this.
Subscribe to Super GT, something bonus meme. Thanks for the stream, mates. Get some nice drink and dinner. Good, and have it. Many thanks, Free Philly, for another £3, and well, for all the donations, mate. Thanks for tuning in and being part of the memes. Shadow GT walk-in fridge. Now that is a good idea. I've not heard a better idea. London has donated £1. London, give me a postcode. I live in Stratford. Are you the London version of Asim? Or has Asim moved to London? Asim's moved to Stratford now, hasn't he? Is it you? Come on. Let me know. Who are you? What is your identity, London? Right, automatic. Braking indicator, low fuel. Counter steer, strong. Let's leave him off. It's the auto. Screw it. Let's make it really hard. Right. Counter steer. No, actually, that makes it easier. ABS off. Okay, right. Automatic and no ABS. So I'm going to lock up the brakes. Asim would like to know your location. I know his one. He's posted it enough times. Clicky wheel, yeah. Here's a quite clicky wheel. Do it for live tier. It's all about live tier. I live for live tier. I live for live tier, man. Oh, right, here we go. Oh, Beetle behind me, okay. Cheers, Manth. I need, well, I mean, these guys are 3 seconds off the pace, but see what we can do. Be number 1. That's a good idea. That's a good start, being number 1, which I will be at the start of the race at least. Good luck in turn 1. I'll need it. Send that like button to the MF Shadow Realm, y'all. Hit that like button if you've liked what you've seen tonight. Oh, automatic. I don't need to. Okay. It feels so weird. Oh God. Jesus. Oh. How'd you do that? Okay. This is going to be really hard. You can't press the brake at all. Cheers, John. No, I'm not moving to London. I don't want to move. I don't want to live in London. Ugh. God, this guy ain't messing around, is he? Oh, I'm inside him. I'm inside you, mate. I have a free overtake, thank you. This is impossible. You can't even press the brake at all. It just locks up. Might as well just stick my foot out the window and drag it on the floor. That'll stop the car quicker. I'm actually last now. Okay, you need about 50% application at most. Come on, learn quickly, mate. Learn quickly. Flintstone brakes. Feels like it. Red Flintstone's pretty quick on his brakes, though. Okay, that's alright. Just don't press it more than 50%. Oh, God. Right, don't turn into me now. Please. Oh yeah, brake balance as well. That's a good point. Move it back. Oh, hello. Jesus. Thank you. Called Guy Fawkes. He didn't die. He just plays Gran Turismo. Everyone's saying that Guy Fawkes got tortured to death, you know. That's just a conspiracy theory. He actually laid low for 500 years and then plays Gran Turismo. True story, mate. You heard it here first. Well, if I don't finish last, I'll be happy, I think. Racer 69. Oh, God. Hello. What the hell is going on? I'm apparently moving to London now, guys. God, this is so hard. I think automatic was enough. I should have just left it at that. Come on, I can't finish last. Or 30. I am last now. God, the other guys quit. I've met my match. It's called ABS off. And it's ridiculously difficult. I don't think there's an advantage to be had with this. I can't sense one. Even if I do brake in time, it doesn't feel any quicker than doing it on just default. Yellow flag. I might not be last for too long. God, it just snaps into oversteer really suddenly. I can't control the gears. It's changing at the wrong time. Oh man, come on. I don't want to finish last. I can't finish last. The car is so snappy. That's it, drive off. Oh my god! Oh god. Come on, 11th. Get 11th. I'm getting used to it, but it's still really difficult. Still like, what, 5 seconds off the pace I can normally do? Oh my god. Oh, it snaps into oversteer so suddenly. Come on. Even this CB rated noob is beating me. Come on. Not good enough. In the lap of the gods now. Oh, he's off. Where's he going? There he is. This guy's got number 1 on his car. Highest rated player in the lobby. There's Bradley. Well, since when? Since about half an hour ago. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh no, I'm gonna finish last. No. Come on. Since about half an hour ago. Apparently, I'm now moving to London. Stratford, I think. Halo Tower, Stratford's. Yeah, if anyone lives there, you know, hook me up with stuff. Spaniard's crashed. Come on. This is the most diabolical race I've ever taken part in. Oh man, this isn't good. The winner's, he's crossed the line already. Oh, that's it. Hit each other off. Oh no!
Super GT.
Oh, he got a penalty. Matt is hard. 1, 2, 3. Came across my drive time Forza the other day and laughed because at Bathurst because you get crashing all the time. Hashtag realism. Thank you for all the memes. Thank you for joining. Thanks for the donation there. €5. Very nice of you. Wow. That was a difficult race. That was not easy. And I killed the Spaniard, yeah. I absolutely murdered him. Oh man, that... I've gone up in sportsmanship somehow, despite killing that guy. That first corner, just straight on. Just straight on. First to 11th challenge. Passed. Oh my god, I live in Halo Tower on 3rd floor like a peasant. Come say hi next month. Congrats on the move. Cheers, man. Yeah, I can't believe it's happening. It all happened so quickly. About an hour ago, I didn't know it was happening, and then all of a sudden, I'm moving to Halo Tower in Stratford in London. Crazy. I did not see it coming, but life throws you these unexpected twists and turns, doesn't it? Right, let's have a look at my rating now. Nurburgring one. Have a look. 5,000. Oh god, it's so low. It's going to take so long to get this one up. Oh man, yeah, that was a difficult race. But I think we're going to call it a day there. That was good fun. Oh, armpit reveal again. Yeah, I enjoyed that. That was actually really good fun. It was a bit messy at times, or the whole time, but it was good fun. So in the outro, I've got all the new members. Obviously, if you become a member tonight, then you won't be on there, but I'll update it as soon as I can. Thank you as well to all the Patreon members, or followers, or backers, whatever you want to call it. Of course, for your constant support, and of course for the channel members for your support, and just thank you for everyone for tuning in. Always good to have as many viewers as I do. Always pleased with that, you know, and with the views on the videos too. You know, really grateful for the support. Keep tuning in, keep smashing that like button, and we'll just keep tuning in. I think that's the main thing, you know. Anyone who makes videos or does live streams, they could wish for one thing, is just people to tune in. Also £10 billion, but just people tuning in, you know. But oh, Anonymous with 180. I'm amazed that I didn't hear the news. Congratulations on only donating because you're moving to London, to be honest. London for life. See you in London, mate. It's Halo Tower, Stratford. I'll see you there. That was a good stream, you know. I really enjoyed that. Some of those races, some of the things people do in those lobbies, it is really hard to you have to just really second guess what they're going to do. You don't know what they're going to do. It's a quite surreal experience. Knee reveal, yeah, you're getting there. 1 trillion subs. We'll get there one day, mate. But yeah, that's all from me today. Thank you so much for being part of the stream. As always, I shall see you in a very soon future. Very soon. It makes no sense. I'll see you soon. Thank you for watching. Bye. This is going to work. going to work? There we go. Thank you for joining, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye guys. Thanks for watching.